So we're here at Doak Skate Park in Thomasville, North Carolina, and what you just saw was the warm-up, and I am definitely warmed up, and it's already so freaking hot out here. But before it gets too hot, there are two tricks I want to learn today. One involves the hip, which is behind me, and the other involves the ledge. On the hip, I want to try a frontside 360 ollie. So I can't really do these on flat, so I assume the hip is going to help me with this trick a lot. So we're going to start with that. And then over on this little tiny ledge, I went to learn a fakie 5-0. Now I've tried this a couple of times at the ledge at Lexington, and I have just busted my butt multiple times. This little tiny box over here isn't that high, and it is significantly shorter, so I'm hoping it'll be easier to try this trick. That's the one I'm most worried about. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it today, but I think for sure I can get the 360 on the hip, so that's where we're gonna start. So I might just take that one. I'm gonna try it like 10 more times, see if I can get a better one, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a better one, and I still have one more trick I wanna try. So like 10 or so more tries, and then we're gonna move on to the other trick. So they're like trimming and chopping trees in the background over here at this park, so I'm not sure how loud that is, but we're just gonna keep going anyway. So I landed the front three, very sketchy. It was not good at all. I'm not really happy with it, but I'm pretty tired. I couldn't get another one, so we're just gonna move on to the next trick, the fakie 5-0 on this little box over here. This is a trick that I think is gonna be really difficult for me. I'm gonna do a couple fakie 50s just to get warmed up on this trick a little bit, and then I'm really gonna go for the fakie 5-0. Now before we actually go over there and start attempting the fakie 5-0, I just want to talk about the title of this video. And this is my last day of summer vacation. For those of you that don't know, I am a teacher. So during the summers, I'm off. That's why I'm able to skate so early in the morning during the week, like today. Like today is a Tuesday, and I'm out here early in the morning skating, which is what I love about the summers, but I hate the heat in the summers. But this is my last week of freedom. After this, I'm back to my normal school schedule from about 8 to 3-ish. and we're back to school. I am excited. I miss my students. Again, if you don't know, I'm a band and chorus teacher. I love music. That's what I do for a living. This YouTube thing is just like a little hobby of mine. But I do miss my students. I'm excited to get back and start making some music with them. This semester should be really good. I'm looking forward to it. But alas, summer can't last forever. A lot of my free time is going to be taken up now with my job. But don't worry, I'm still going to be putting out plenty of content every Friday. I still have plenty of time to film. The YouTube videos are still going to keep churning out. The year starting is not going to affect my videos. But with that said, I've had a pretty nice break now. Let's wax this ledge. Let's get cracking on this Fakie 5.0. Let's go. All right, on to the real trick. Here we go. We're inside the car right now because it's just way too loud outside because of all the tree cutting that they're doing over there. But I am like beyond stoked. This was a very good skate session. I feel like I haven't had a really good skate session in a while where I've learned a couple tricks. I know the front three was kind of sketchy, and I know that the Fakie 5.0 I clipped just the tiniest bit. I couldn't get it without clipping. But it was definitely the best one I got, and I'm super stoked on it. And I got the fakie flip after it, put it in a little bit of a line. So I'm very happy, very excited about that. Like I said before, I'm ready for the school year to start. I mean, I'm not ready to go to work all the time, but I am ready to like see my students get back into the process of making music again. So I'm pretty excited for that. So what about you guys that are still in school? Have you started back yet? I know a lot of colleges, especially around this area, have already went back by the time that I'm recording this video. But a lot of high schoolers still have like 2 or 3 weeks left. But for me, I start back next week. And I'm really looking forward to it. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more of my content, there'll be stuff at the very end of this video, and there'll be links down in the description. Be sure to check those out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.